Hey guys, Reese here from the RMF Gym in Canary Wharf, home of the Inside Out weight loss system with 100% success. So today I want to talk to you about counting calories. Now I see a lot of people ask me questions about how many calories they should be eating. They're tracking their calories and they're not losing weight. I am a big fan of not tracking your calories, okay? I am anti-calorie tracking, and here's why. First, most people start far too low, okay? If you start eating 1,200 calories a day, and you lose weight and you stall, because you will, what happens then? You can't eat any less than about 1,200. I've seen people eating maybe 800 is about the lowest amount of calories that a body can consume and still function. But then what happens when you stop losing weight? You can't lower your calories anymore and you can't increase your exercise anymore. So you end up in Screwedville. You can't add any more, you can't take any more away, so your weight loss stalls, okay? So most people start far too low if they count their calories. Second, they become a little neurotic. They can't go anywhere without calculating how much food they're eating or taking a Tupperware bag. It means you can't go out and have a meal with your family, or go out and have a meal with your partner, or have a drink with your friends, because you're too busy focusing on the caloric total number. So there's ways that you can be in a calorie deficit without tracking all the time. I'm going to talk about those in a few seconds. The third one is I see that counting calories and tracking your food all the time leads to obsessive eating and eating disorders. A lot of ladies we see come into the gym have bad relationships with food, and I think a lot of that comes down to tracking calories all the time. So I'm really against doing it. Another reason, it's also really difficult to do. If you take an organic chicken breast and you take a farm raised chicken breast, does it have the same calories? I don't know, I'm guessing it doesn't. The organic chicken breast probably has more nutrients in it than the farmed one. So it's not just about calories, although calories are important. You have to look at nutrient levels of food as well. And if you're just tracking purely based on calories, that kind of goes out the window. The last thing is that, so what do I recommend? I recommend for most people that they track their portions, or they just track their food. And don't worry so much about the calories. If you track your food and at the end of the week you haven't lost weight as quickly as you expect it to, then you might be able to change things. But when you're actually counting calories, it makes you a little bit weird. It makes you too obsessed with it, and then it takes over your life and you can't go anywhere, and I really don't recommend that. Weight loss shouldn't be about taking over your life completely. It should be about putting a sustainable plan in place for you to follow for a long period of time, and when you're consistent enough, you'll lose the weight. So let me know if you liked the video, or if you have any other topics that you want me to talk about.